Flags up, and they sent on their way. Victory Twist, slow into stride. Fly the Coups only a half a length off. Then there's a line of 7 going into the turn there. Crusade Star toward the inside. Murphy Station, Asian State. Dear Mr. President, Dides on the outside. Believe, achieve. Towards the inside, Fly the Coup. Almost ran onto the heels of Crusade Star at the 800. Travelling hard against the steel, Fly the Coup. On the outside, Dios is about 5 lengths back. Victory Twist, the red cap, very, very green. Chiro further back in Derby. Crusade Star, 450 metres to go. Fly the Coups towards the inside on the bridle in second. Murphy Station towards the outside. Ancient State at the 300 now, and Fly the Coup comes to Crusade Star. Dios is starting to warm up the gold cap in the middle, my lord and master. But Fly the Coup hit the front. Crusade Star trying to come back for more. Dios is on the inside. Fly the Coup, he's razor sharp on debut, and Fly the Coup striking fear into the heart of the opposition. Fly the Coup won it. He took an awkward stride with about 100 out. Dios second, my lord and master. Chiro's involved in 3-way photos. Fly the Coup was cruising, still very green, and seemed to take a very awkward stride about 100 metres out. So in action, Fly the Coup. Now he came out well enough, and then he had 1 or 2 to lead him. He was travelling hard against the bit, still very, very green. But when he came forward, he looked razor sharp for a few strides, and then he showed signs of greenness. So one of those horses that you can have to keep a very close eye. You heard the comments, the work back home on the sand, terrific. He's brought his A game, we'll say, with a lot of improvement to come. Dios second. My lord and master, Crusade Star. Ancient State. So let's look at Fly the Coup. 4 off the left-hand side. He came cruising forward. He took care of them and then looked like he'd rush away from them. And then he just seems to drift to the outside for a bit of company and then goes on to win. Let's just see. He seems to take an awkward stride 100 out. There he just hangs a little bit out and coming to the last 75 metres there. Oh, there you can see just he takes an awkward stride, maybe an extra stretch, but he gets to the winning post. So back to the studio. The interview will tell you more.
Well, after all that debate and analysis between Graham and I for the third race, you got pretty much a fair result. I don't think there's been too many shocks. The first time has won. Robbie Hill's horse has run second, so if you'd left that out, you've got Dios, you're in. So after all that debate, there we go. The money horse Fly the Coups won. But let's congratulate Lwandile, who is the groom of Fly the Coup. 1,000 Rand on behalf of Gold Circle and on behalf of Hollywoodbets. Well done. Congratulations.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you very much. Wearing his Willow Magic outfit. Let's get Lorenzo into the winner's area. First of all, wonderful to see owners back on course, and nice to have Des here.
Yes, just adds to the pressure when he's here.
Okay, well then let's hope he can stay away then. But no, we'll talk to Des in a moment. Well done. Thanks to the stable giving us the comments which we disseminated to the public. And this horse has won cozily.
You know, he's like Gareth alluded to it, in his post-race, pre-race comments, that on his track work at home, phenomenal sand working horse. But obviously it wasn't, all respect to the rest of it, wasn't the strongest of fields. Wayne was very bullish going into the race. He is a nice horse. We always thought highly of him, but he had a bit of a setback earlier on. And I think it's also just a blessing in disguise that he had the time to mature into a nice horse. And I just hope he goes on from here.
I'm sure he will. You did allude to the strength of the field, but the way he's done it is quite encouraging. So we wish you all the very best, Lorenzo, you and the Ferreiras and the whole team. The rest of your runners, I think it's just 1 or 2 left.
Yeah, I got Els, my daddy, coming up as having his first front pass here. Obviously, we just see where he is. Obviously, he's proven he has got strong Cape form as well. So we're just hoping for a nice forward run from him. And Calavero, the old man, we just need to see what Calavero comes to the course today.
Just to put you on the spot a little, Al's my daddy, yes, it's a learning curve, etc. But if you had to bounce back and make a winning debut for you, would you be shocked?
No, I wouldn't be shocked at all.
All the best to you and the team, Lorenzo.
Thank you.
Spot on. Let's get Wayne Agrella into the area, winners area. Well done. Lovely to have the owners on course, as we said. But just before we go any further, lovely type, etc. But as Sheldon alluded to, as you were going just over the line, seemed to spook or jump, or was that right?
Yeah, 100%. Just before, probably about the 50 out. I don't know if it's footprints or foot marks in it, and obviously he saw it. And once he got there, he jumped it. And I'm just glad I already won my race there, because they can stop also. Hopefully now they'll just go and rake it up, because it's no good for horses jumping, especially young horses.
From the gate one, you had a fair smooth run in transit. All okay, nice type, nice win, and lots to build on.
100%. Just a big thank you to Warren Kennedy, because he did tell me, especially draw 1 year over 1200, the rail comes out a little bit, and normally horses, as they jump, they spook away from the rail, and that's exactly what he did. He jumped out, not the best today, he just came out sluggish, and then exactly what Warren said, on the bend, he dug his toes in, and once Raymond went around us, he found his feet, and then he tried to over-race with me. Then coming to straight, he started hanging, just greeners, and then obviously that bad patch that he, other than that, who won a full of merit.
Well, Wayne, well done. You've made the owners happy and those that have followed you happy. You've just got, I think, one more ride to come. What are you expecting?
Yeah, I spoke to the owner this morning. We're just going to drop him out in the first run back after a little bit of a layoff. So, we're just hoping for the best.
Wonderful. We're talking often now, which is good since relocating to the province, and the winners are coming thick and fast. Well done.
Yeah, thank you very much. And just a big thank you to Lorenzo, Garrett, Daisy, Mr. Ferreira. Thank you very much. Appreciate all the rides.
Spot on. Well done, Wayne. Excellent. Well, normally the interviews are just 2 legs. Now the owners are back, and that's wonderful. Now we're going to go 3 legs, and we'll have to sort this microphone. Come a little closer, Des, but well done to the team. And he looks a lovely colt. When he walked into the parade ring, he's a good looker.
He definitely is. He shows a lot at home, and that's why I also just said to Gareth, just announce to the public it wasn't our money. Yes, we were quietly confident, but reason why we ran him on the poly first time, because a lot of the coup de grace aren't really performing, on the grass. So for us, the next step now is to find something on the grass and see if he can, reproduce that form on the grass. But I just need to say a big thanks to Mario. This horse had quite a bad injury last year. He's taken a long time for us to get him back. You can see today he was still blowing quite a bit, after the race. So hopefully there's much more to come from him.
Well, you've said it all. Nice to have you back on course, and all the other owners. Thanks for the support, and well done with this horse, and may you go from strength to strength.
Thanks.
Spot on. That's Des Gonzalez, who's the manager for Mario Ferreira. Claverflay Stud has bred this horse. Coup de Grace. I had the privilege of meeting Coup de Grace just the other day with John Costa down at Claverflay. Beautiful, beautiful looking boy is Coup de Grace. That's a wrap from us. Well done, Wayne. Well done, Mario, the whole team. This horse has won, and won very well on debut.